Look at that. Okay, so today was the end of my second base block, doing 2 4-week blocks with 3 weeks of progressive load and a week break. So this is the end of the break week, and today I was doing a 20-minute max power test up McGowan. So the goal today was to try to average more than 250 watts for at least 20 minutes. And I'm pretty sure I accomplished that. I know I hit 254, maybe 255. So that would put my FTP right in the 240 range, which is about what it was at the end of summer when we were doing the hill climb series with Oregon Bike Racing Association. But all those efforts were, 12 minutes ish. So I was getting Zert power estimates for FTP of 238 to 241, 242, something like that. But it was always based on an 11 to 13 minute effort. Back in November, I started a 20-minute effort on Zwift, on the Alp de Zwift, and actually only averaged like 245 on that. And so instead of stopping at 20, I just kept going. So I was able to pull that off for 30 minutes and probably should have kept going, but I stopped. So this was my first time doing a all-out 20-minute power since probably last, I want to say March or April time frame, when I was doing Wahoo. And I think at that time my max 20 minutes was maybe 220 in there. So I feel pretty good about that. I still haven't even started doing any building yet. In fact, I haven't even really been doing much intensity. I've been sticking to zone 2 rides and occasionally some tempo, doing anywhere between 5 and 20 minute tempo efforts at 200 watts plus or minus 10, just to give it a little bit of berries, but not anything that would build up a lot of lactate and create a lot of recovery, because my goal during the base period is just to really rack up the miles and hours in the saddle at zone 2. So hitting 254 for 20 minutes after 8 weeks of almost nothing but zone 2. I feel like I'm in a great place to start off the season this year. I got 2 more base blocks where I'm going to probably start throwing in some more tempo and FTP efforts. So I'll probably start doing efforts at 230 to 245 for 5 to 10 minutes, maybe once or twice during each block, and keep doing some tempo work as well. And then after the next 2 weeks of base, I go into build, where I really start to hit the higher intensities with the VO2 max. But that's still a couple months out. So time to head home, let those legs relax, spin it out on the way home.